What's up, guys? I purchased over the weekend a little, I guess, pamphlet of cards from a local seller here, or a local person here. Here we go. These were up here. I had to blow them out and put them in the sleeves. These two are pretty nice on the back. All of them aren't that good. I hate the reflection. You see the reflection? You can see my phone. You can see my phone. I don't like that. But nonetheless, the back of this one is pretty good. Unlike most of them. I mean, it does have this little, I don't know what it is. It's like a fading or something. But both of these are pretty good. I can't say that for a lot of them. So, but I'm just going to pull them out. This is how they were all given to me in sleeves like this. This is my first time buying or even having any EX like back in the day. I can't remember what the symbol is. I'm not sure what the symbol is. Like I started doing Pokemon around the Sword and Shield era, so I actually didn't even play with this card, but I played with cards from sets from before on TCG Online when it was here. Now you can't even play with these cards for real. It sucks. But a lot of these older ones are gonna be bad. And truth be told, like I bought these for this whole stack for $100. Bought the whole stack for $100. The problem is my two problems was a lot of the older cards are looking old. This one in particular, I don't know too much about these, but to me it looks a little too dark. So this all could be fake, because I'm gonna tell you why I think it's fake. Why I think a lot of them are fake. Well, I think a lot of them. This one is like lightly played. It's not too bad. Like, no, I wouldn't say lightly played. I'd probably say what's under lightly played, because it's got scratch distance, whatnot. I honestly, the only way I can tell if the card is real is if I tear the card up. But then if I tear this card up and it's real, I'm like, But also, I honestly don't know about these cards. I don't know if they're supposed to be this dark. I don't know. I'll probably post if the hollow is right. You see the hollow. I don't know if any of that is right. Like, to you guys, it might seem light. Like, the card is lighter than, but to me, it looks a little darker. Especially when I put it in the shadow. But if I put it in a light, it looks good. But honestly, I don't know what these cards are supposed to look like. And I don't have anybody near me and that was pretty much damaged. The scratches down there, and we're gonna see some cards that have some really bad looking. And then just the way that the card feels, it feels a little off. But really, I don't know. But nonetheless, I saw the listing and it had a price cut. It was, the listing for all of this was $800, and then it was cut down to $200. That already drew up a red flag. Oh yeah, this looks printed. Yeah, these look pretty fake. But again, I don't know. I'm gonna look them up and scan over them and see, and probably post them on Reddit or whatever to try to get some answers. But I don't think I will. I'm just gonna put the EXs on the left side. Now everything else, like these cards right here, like they're pretty. They don't look fake. Like they don't feel fake. I've had these cards, especially this one. I've had 2 of these at least. It may not be fake, but on the back is probably bad. Well, actually, I've noticed with a lot of these ones that are newer, slightly newer, they are pretty much not too damaged. So I'm gonna put those up there. I guess I'll make this the near mint and put the other things on the side. So the newer cards are look better. They look a lot better. And I know older cards can look, a lot worse because they're older. And I don't know why that's a typical thing, but it is. This is weird. I don't know if this card. You see how the shade, like right there, and you see there should be a lighter yellow border. But I don't know. I've never had this card. Had the Dark Gyarados. I mean, these ones look pretty solid. When it comes to the X and Y, or I think that's what it is. No, it's not. I don't know. The backs on these are pretty good, but like I was saying before, I bought these cards for like $100. They were at $800, dropped down to $200, and I bought it from a person on Facebook. Now it was a lady selling it for a kid, selling it on her account for a kid, and when I finally met them, they let me look at the cards, and I asked like why they were selling it, and it was just like because it was hard to move with it or whatever, and I couldn't understand that because it is a little difficult to move with all the cards that I have, especially if you're moving a long distance. And you don't want to pay that much to get them taken care of. I don't think I'm going to put them all on the sleeves. Not that one, of course. This one, no, it's just a Julian Rain card. Tapu Fini. I like Tapu Fini in Pokemon Go. Anyways, this is what throws me off is that I paid $100 for it. They were at $800, dropped it down to $200, and I don't know when they dropped it down, what the time period was, how long it was up, but they dropped it down to $200. And I looked over all the cards. I was in the car looking over all the cards, and I was pulling them out, checking them, and I was like, it was really sad for me because I didn't know about these. I didn't know about these cards. Like, to me now that I'm looking at them, they look pretty fake. Because this hollow foil is weird. This hollow foil is really weird. This card is pretty busted up, as you can see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these are fake. And that they're really dark, but you couldn't tell that, and you couldn't tell this in the light. And plus, I don't know anything about these cards, so it could be possible that I spent a lot of money on some fake cards. I'm pretty sure that these aren't. Like this one doesn't seem fake. We still have another one. Like those textures on there are hard to redo, so I know that this isn't fake. Oh, but they dropped it down to $100. Let me tell you how they dropped it down to $100. I told them, I gave them the cards back, and I was like, after looking over all of them, I was like, the quality of the cards is just not something that I would typically buy for the price that you're trying to, sell it for. That's just gonna go over here. Not really important cards, I guess. We'll do that with this. And like the quality, I'm like, man. And even looking at these what they have them in, it was just like, like, why? Why why do you have them in this? But then it was a kid, so I was like, I guess it kind of makes sense, you know, that they put, like, those are real, for sure. I've had Talonflame before, that's real. I've had this Eternatus, and that's real. You could get that out of the promo box. Definitely, well, it's kind of near mint. Anyways, I told him I normally don't buy cards that are this damaged. And there was another like flag that kind of grew up or came up was when I told him that, and I was like, you know, you guys can take your cards to, you know, our local place, our local game stores. I gave them a couple game stores or card stores. Told them they could take it there, and they will probably give you a lower price than what I will give you. But you know, I was, you know, just saying, like, I didn't want to give them like a low ball offer for the cards. I guess, yeah, just that. I just didn't want to give them a low ball offer. And I think I had, in my head, I think I went to 100. Like, that's what I would, you know, pay for the cards. And really, I wanted to get some more cards to be listing. So, because I'm running out of things to list. I mean, things that I want to list right now. So I was like, yeah, I can't buy them. I can't buy them at that price. And they were like, well, there's another guy that was gonna buy them for like $100. You know, we can do $100. And I was like, $100. And I asked the kid, because the kid was in front of his mom, and I was like, are you sure $100? He said, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I gave him $100 for the card, plus $20, just because I just wanted to give him an extra $20. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of these are fake, and I don't know if he knows that they're fake or knew that they were fake. But you know, I don't know. All of these are different. All of these EX ones are different. And I don't know if the printing on the back and the coloration was different back then or what. And I don't have anything to refer them to with, like, here in person. So this feels weird. No, that's it. I can tell that there's just something different. E-turn can go in. But that's the story about how I got the cards, and you know why I think these aren't really real. Like, all of them aren't real. Well, all of the old ones aren't real. Like, we're gonna get to this the GX and Sun and Moon cards, and we'll see what they look like too. They might be more real than the set before it. I could just look at it on my phone, but I don't want to. So doop. Yeah. These older cards looking really fake, especially these hollows. Pikachu's real, definitely real. And it looks good. Doesn't look too bad. It's got a little whitening. It's still in their mint. So I will put Pikachu up there. That's real. Let me just take these out. Hold on. Let me get all of these out so I can just grab them easily. This. How? This could be fake. Just like these older cards are most likely fake. And I don't know if this should be a hollow or not, or if it doesn't come as a hollow. But just for the time being, I will put this to the side. And I most likely, well, I won't sell any of these ones that I think are fake, because I need to have them checked. I just need to check it. This is definitely. I've never had a car, but you see how, well, y'all can't see it, but this film that's on it is dark. It has like a tint to it, so it looks darker than what you see. Yeah, this definitely looks printed. Sorry for the noise, or for the chewing. I'm eating a little fruit. Fruit chews from Tootsie. They're not my favorite snack, but I like them. All these ones that are like from Sword and Shield, they're most likely real. That's real. That's real. These older ones. There's some, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look right. The see if I can see a difference. It looks a little better. But it sucks though, because I don't know, like just this hollow foil is looking like really fake. Like you don't have foil like that. No, we don't have foil like that. I love the grain on this. That one's pretty near mint. Yeah, it's pretty near mint. I don't see anything crazy on it. $100. So what do you guys think? We still aren't. We're kind of halfway through it. I need to. Pretty sure a lot of the old cards are like booty cheeks, but we're gonna find out after I pull them all out. I guess in the comments, just let me know if you've had bought any cards from people, whether online, on eBay, or whatever, and they've been fake. And how did you know, or how did you know that they were fake? I mean, or yeah, this looks pretty fake because I have this in the Sword and Shield, or from the Celebration set. I have this card, or I had this card. I probably sold it. I'm definitely, guys, I'm gonna rip up one of these, like this hollow. You see the rainbow? That, like, I don't think Pokemon does that. This looks like a foil, and all of them shouldn't be like that. And if they're all like that, that means that they're probably most likely fake. Because normally this wouldn't look the same, have the same hollow pattern or hollow as this. So that's pretty fake, guys. So my hands are, my mind is saying that they're fake, for sure. All of the old cards are fake. This one's not bad. Like these cards aren't bad. So we'll see out of the real ones. Like at the end of this video, we'll see out of the real ones if $100 was okay. This is an older card. Where's, oh, okay, Jungle. I think that's Jungle. But it's probably most likely fake. Well, let's see. It has a, nah. Let's see a mark on it too, or a dent. Yeah, it's probably fake. Didn't I put one? No, okay. What does it say? I don't know what that says. Near mint, I'm guessing. NRMT. That's definitely not near mint with that mark. But it's probably not even real, so. And I won't use that because I don't. A lot of the penny sleeves when I buy like stuff off of people, the penny sleeves that they do use is bad. Or when I buy, like when I buy off anybody actually. I just bought some other cards, a bunch of Mimikyus, and the penny sleeves that they did come in were like dusty, dirty. Yeah, that's totally fake. They're all like this. Yeah. I saw this, and it's like I gotta get this one. So it looks like they definitely opened some celebrations, and the guy most likely bought these cards from somebody. Yeah, these are all fake. There's another hand. That's a good looking Mew. I'm not gonna take it out. These normally don't print good, or they didn't have good printing. They always have this line. You see that up there? Those like little white line. I don't know why, but that's in celebration, so I know that this is real. Just from how it looks. Oh, also this. I just sold one of these too. This is definitely real. You can tell by the texture. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so I don't know if I need to talk louder or if I need to get another mic. That's real. So everything from celebrations is real. Mew, I don't know if you're still being used. I think E is out of standard. The letter E is out of standard. Like all of those are real. These older ones though, fake. They're really, really fake. And this one's like, you would think that, you know, if you have fake cards that were looking crisp, me personally, any cards, you would make them all you would make them all look good. It wouldn't be crappy, but you know, I don't know. When I think about kids having cards that don't have parents that are into the thing, like they're probably gonna most likely take poor care of the cards. You're gonna go over here because you're not hitting like that. You over here. So this is most likely fake. This. This one feels pretty good.